Hey there, Pisces, and welcome to your February reading. As always, you can use this for your sun sign, for your moon, and also for your rising. I hope that this month has gotten off to a great start for you. We're going to begin, as we do every month, with the channeled information. So as I was meditating and thinking about your sign, the word completion came to mind. And this is a great message. What I'm really getting with completion is you are now at it's almost like the world card if I was pulling tarot. This is a month of ends and beginnings for you. So your question that you might be asking yourself or thinking about this month is, what next? And how do I want to wrap things up? So you should be trying to take anything that's unfinished and bring it to fruition, and take anything that you really want to spend a little bit more time on and make sure that it gets that TLC that you want, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at your cards and see what the Celtic Cross reveals for you this month. For those of you that are brand new, I'd like to say hello. And for everyone that joins me every month, thank you for joining me. This spread is going to show basically the primary information that's coming in for this month, but I also expand it to look at health, wealth, love, and destiny. So let's do that. Actually, what I'm going to do is put a crossing card there. I never do that, but it came out as 2, so we'll see. And interestingly enough, you guys got the world this month, which makes sense. I like it when the channeled information really resonates with the cards that we're pulling. Okay, so you got a bonus card there at the top as well. Your center card is the Wheel of Fortune, which again, in and of itself, is an end and a beginning card. It's upright, which is even better. A really positive month in regards to starting a new job, to making a new investment, to building a house, to doing a proposal. Anything that involves a major commitment or investment of time, energy, or yourself, fantastic month for that. We have the 10 of Pentacles on top of that, showing that many of you are in a really good position to finance those things. And if you're struggling, this is saying now is the time to work hard because your efforts will be rewarded, that there's a very good chance of making more money. Or if you need to take on a second job, I see a lot of opportunities coming through for that. When we look at your deep past, there was a period of instability last year. The Fool is reversed. And also you might have been pushed into your present situation, whether it's a job or a living situation, before you were ready. But it's not all negative. When I'm looking at the recent past, we have the 5 of Swords in reverse, which is showing me that the work is slowing down a little bit. The struggle is slowing down a little bit for you. Now you got 2 cards at the top, and I'm going to pull each one up side by side so you can see it. The primary card was 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles is okay when it comes to finances, but it makes sense now why the 8 of Swords came on top of it, because the 8 of Swords is a card of fear, and the 4 of Pentacles is a card of conservative spending, conservative attitudes towards money, sometimes worrying too much about holding on to things and thinking I'm never going to be able to make money or do this again. The fear can be contagious. And so what I would like you to do is to see the pattern behind what made you afraid, remove the pattern, but don't hold on to the fear, if that makes sense. What we've got with the World card here in reverse is a needing to make change. I'm needing for an opportunity, I should say. It's a better way to phrase it. An opportunity for you to change, move, or release. So this may mean that your rent is too high and it's time to move into something more affordable, or that you've been holding on to a lot of belongings, thus the 4 of Pentacles, and now is your opportunity to do a yard sale, to sell something like that, or you could donate more and take a tax deduction. The World card in reverse is about you taking control over a situation that seems scary and absolutely feeling much more empowered at the end of it. But it can involve a change of job and a change of living environment. And the Wheel of Fortune upright at the center is showing me that you really want to focus on what is going to help you save and help bring in more. So if you need to move for work, this is a good time to do it. Make that sacrifice or make that risk. It's going to pay off in the long term. You're presently busy and you're going to get busier. The 8 of Staves or the 8 of Wands in reverse is showing me a steady but substantial increase in the amount of work and responsibility that's going to be on your plate. So that's why I want you to make sure that you're comfortable with everything else in your life, and not starting anything new until you're ready. The other thing for some of you is with the Two of Cups in reverse, there's needing a opportunity here to put more energy into your relationship. So when the Two of Cups are upright, it's about meeting new people, expanding on current relationships. When it's reversed, it's about recognizing the potential codependencies that might exist within a relationship. Give and take, it has to be even. And what I'm seeing with this one too is, sometimes there's an unspoken truth or a thought that maybe not, you haven't had a chance to articulate. This one, interestingly enough, has fertility attached to it. So for some of you, that may be something that you're trying to work on. And it looks like you want to give that a couple of months as well. There's a common theme here for fertility, because I believe either the first or second sign I pulled for had a similar message. So it would be interesting to see what's happening cosmically to sort of affect that. But keep at it is what I'm getting with that. And we have here the Five of Pentacles in reverse. What could also be affecting either your mood or your fertility or your general state of being is you need to take care of what you're putting into your body and how you're treating your body. So I want you to focus on your self-care and health first. Also a common thread throughout all the signs this month. Making sure that you're sleeping enough. All of those things are important. Now with money, I'm not going to sugarcoat the fact that there may be some things that you have to still fix, and that's what this completion card is. So if you have either a debt or bill that you've been delinquent in paying or hiding from sort of looking at and attacking it head on, this is the month to talk to your investor or talk to whoever you need to pay this bill off with and just sort of reach some sort of a payment schedule. And if you're okay and like everything is solvent and you have no debt, this is about planning out and figuring out why you're uncomfortable with the money so that you can feel more security and attract better things in the long run. I love your final card because there was a lot of work amidst all of this. We have the Three of Cups. This is saying don't forget to celebrate. Do something fun. Celebrate the little things. A birthday, a honeymoon, or a reunion. Take advantage of all of these opportunities to be with people. And if it's just you, make sure that you're doing something that brings you the same joy that you would feel in this Three of Cups card. So this might just be, even connecting via email with someone. There is a connectedness in the Three of Cups that I can't deny. And I think if you're feeling like you're alone, I gave this advice, I believe, to the Aquarians this month. Being out amongst people will be very helpful. So, going to a public park, going to a mall, getting involved with some sort of a political rally. I know there's a lot of things going on, and there must be something that you kind of feel like it applies to you. I don't get into politics on this channel, but whatever it is, that could be a great thing that you want to connect with. So that's the main advice. Let's look at your health, wealth, love, and destiny, and then we will tie it all together and hopefully give you what you need to feel ready for this month. So we'll start first with the health card. Health includes mind, body, and spirit. Your health message this month is to not delay. So if you've been thinking of doing something, please don't delay on it. So this could be taking a trip. This could be starting a new diet, starting a new fitness routine. Also, it's a general note to not be sedentary, to get out, to take advantage of any sort of physical activity that you can do. I just don't want you to be sitting, basically, with that card. When we look at your wealth, let's see what the message is this month. This card wants to come through. Friendship. So what does this mean? This means that the way to success is through your relationships. And you may find a job through a best friend. You may also find that you have an unlikely friendship or alliance at work. Really work on having fun and connecting with people, another common thread this month. As we look at your love situation, Follow your instinct. Whenever I pull the animal card for love, it's not saying that you're going to find someone through. You could be walking your dog and your dog and this other person's dog meet up, but it's not that. Usually, what this is about is following your instinct. So if you're in a new relationship, or if you see someone and you just know immediately, this is someone I'm supposed to be with, or I need to talk to that person, follow your instinct and talk to them. Take a bold move this month. So that's what the instinct card is. That's what the animal card is. Animals don't overthink it. They just walk up to one another and say hello. I want you to be sort of the same way. Our brains get in the way of us meeting people sometimes. We think through it way too much. And if you think about how you feel, usually most people aren't freaked out if someone says hello, especially if they're interested. You'll be able to immediately sort of give off the energy, yes, I'm interested too or not, but like 9 times out of 10, it's a compliment if someone comes over and says hello. And so think about it the same way. You're going to quickly know if they're interested too, and if not, just say, well, it was nice talking to you, and walk away. Don't get crazy about it. Just think, well, I did it, whatever, at least I'm not going to regret it and think about it forever. I want you to work with a journal this month. If you've never done a dream journal, think about that. If you've never done a gratitude journal, think about writing something down every day that you're grateful for. If you're a writer, of course, you should just start working more with your craft this month. Anytime you sort of put your thoughts, your dreams, your aspirations, your fears on paper, you can breathe energy into them, or with the fears, you can release them and understand them. So writing is going to be integral to you getting a better sense of who you are and feeling more confident. Let's pull the camera down, and I'm going to sum up everything for you this month. It is a month of endings and beginnings, and we saw that with the World card and the Wheel of Fortune. They're right by each other. One is the central energy, the other one is where you're headed. I see increased financial stability in the long term, probably over the course of the next 6 to 8 months. But what you have to first get through is healing any existing financial issues. We have the Five of Pentacles and hopes and fears. So don't be afraid of something that you need to sort it out. With personal relationships, you really want to focus on clearing the air, making sure that there's no codependencies. One of the ways you can do that is just by having fun, going out on a date. Even if you're married, having that sort of date night experience is going to be really helpful. As your crowning cards here, we're seeing moving past the fears with money, knowing that you actually have power over your money. It doesn't have power over you. And as we expand your forecast, activity overall is really, really important. Get out, meet people, do things that's going to help your health. Friendships, really also great for wealth opportunities or career opportunities. So you want to make friends at work, and you also want to lean on your friends. If there's a new job that you've heard about or something that you want to be considered for, that's how you're going to be able to accomplish it. Follow your instinct when it comes to meeting new people. Don't be shy about saying hello. And use the power of written word this month to basically get yourself closer to accomplishing your dreams, and also understanding the fears that you may have in your life. Sometimes when we see it on paper, we can laugh or cry about it, and then we're ready to let it go. So I hope this was helpful for you. If you ever have more personal information that you need that I can't do in a general reading, of course reach out. I have availability, and you can check my rates and availability by clicking on the link here. Also, if you just would like to keep in touch, a way to do that is to subscribe to this channel or to my newsletter. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, so whatever feels good, feel free to join me there. Finally, if this has been really helpful and you'd like to support the channel, I put a link at the end there, but this is completely up to you because I do this as a service for everyone each month. The most important thing is that you guys got the guidance you needed, and hopefully you're ready for the month ahead. So take care of yourselves, and thank you again for all of the love, the support, and the feedback that you give me from month to month. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Wishing you all the best. See you in a little bit under a month. Take care. Bye-bye.